जिसकी वजह से यहाँ जमी हुई बर्फ आसानी से बाहर नहीं निकल पाती और बर्फ की एक डेंस परमानेंट लेयर बन जाती है। इस दिन मौसम बड़ा खराब था और वेडल सी में कंडीशंस भी उतनी ही खराब थी। वहां मौजूद लोग शैकल्टन से कहते हैं कि इस मिशन को टाल दो, डिले कर दो, नहीं तो इन कंडीशंस में वहां जाना बहुत बहुत ज्यादा रिस्की होगा। लेकिन शैकल्टन अपनी जिद पर अड़े रहे। उन्होंने कहा कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, हम आगे चलते रहेंगे। 5 दिसंबर 1914 एंड्योरेंस का जहाज आगे बढ़ता रहा, लेकिन जल्द ही वही हुआ जिसका डर था। वेडल सी में बर्फ उम्मीद से कई गुना ज्यादा भारी और डेंस निकली, लेकिन फिर भी शैकल्टन आगे बढ़ते रहे। 18 जनवरी 1915 कुछ समय तक बर्फ के किनारे किनारे चलने के बाद यह जहाज पूरी तरीके से बर्फ में फंस गया। कुछ दिन बाद कुछ क्रू मेंबर्स ने जहाज से 50 गज दूर बर्फ में 15 फीट की एक दरार देखी। ये छोटी सी दरार यहां से निकलने की उनकी आखिरी उम्मीद थी। तो 3 घंटे तक शिप को पूरी ताकत के साथ
When my son falls over and hurts his knee, he starts crying. When I give him a kiss better and a cuddle, he immediately starts smiling and runs off. Do I have any magical healing chemicals in my saliva? No. Or I would have made a fortune setting up a clinic where I lick patients. Oh God, I think I've just given a quack an idea, haven't I? Did the kiss better actually change my son's injury in any way? Of course not. But his perception of the pain was reduced and he carried on playing. This is the placebo effect. A person is given something which doesn't have any actual active healing ingredients. That's a placebo, but they feel better. That's the placebo effect, which is really the power of the mind. What's actually causing the placebo effect is expectation. Now, because my son is a 4-year-old maniac, let's not use his brain as an example of an average mature human, and instead assume that you are normal.
And it also provides some very simple and straightforward directives in terms of exercise, nutrition, and other lifestyle factors that can help guide your health and improve your health. If you'd like to try Inside Tracker, you can go to insidetracker.com/Huberman and use the code Huberman at checkout to get 25% off your order. Today's episode is also brought to us by Headspace. Headspace is a meditation app that makes meditating easy. I've been meditating on and off for about 3 decades now, and typically it's been more off than on. I think like a lot of people, I find it hard to stick with a meditation practice. A few years ago, I started using the Headspace app, and when I did that, I found that I was meditating really consistently. First of all, the meditations in Headspace are backed by quality scientific peer-reviewed studies. Second of all, the meditations allow the meditation to be kind of easy and fun to access. I started first using them when I would travel, because on JetBlue flights, which was the airline I was using,
Dr. Roman Gimpolsky. Let's talk about simulation theory.
I think we are in one. And there is a lot of agreement on this, and this is what you should be doing in it, so we don't shut it down. First,
I see messages all the time in the comments section that some of you didn't realize you didn't subscribe. So if you could do me a favor and double check if you're a subscriber to this channel, that would be tremendously appreciated. It's the simple, it's the free thing that anybody that watches this show frequently can do to help us here to keep everything going in this show in the trajectory it's on. So please do double check if you've subscribed. And thank you so much, because in a strange way, you're part of our history and you're on this journey with us. And I appreciate you for that. So yeah, thank you. Dr. Roman Gimpolsky. What is the mission that you're currently on? Because it's quite clear to me that you are on a bit of a mission, and you've been on this mission for, I think, the best part of 2 decades at least.
I'm hoping to make sure that superintelligence will
supposedly useless bits of the human body. First up, earwax. I know you've all done it. You've either stuck a finger in your ear or a Q-tip and taken a good hard look at your earwax. And while I don't condone those activities, I completely understand why. Because earwax might just be the strangest and most unique substance our bodies make. Earwax, or what doctors and scientists call cerumen, is a complex mix of things like oils, dead skin cells, and any dirt, dust, or microbes the wax has managed to trap. The stuff helps keep your ear canal moisturized, waterproofed, and safe from any invaders, which is pretty awesome for something that most people think is gross and sometimes smells funny. But to really understand why we should marvel at our earwax, consider the anatomy of the ear. Your ear canal is the only spot on your body where there's skin with a tough outer layer that isn't fully exposed. When old skin cells flake off your arm, they can just fly away, but in your ear, they have nowhere to go. That makes it really hard to clean your ear canal. These outer layer skin cells, which are called corneocytes, are actually already dead, and as your skin replenishes itself from the